Okay. I'm just gonna say right now, before I had a good idea. I thought this was immediately right, but now that I've actually done research on it, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go with what I have, what I've newly discovered, and just other stuff. So here is the theory that I'm gonna be talking about. Now, from the title you obviously saw, is V alive? Now, I'm gonna explain what that really means real quick. As a Christmas community post, they glitch posted this. You could read it if you want to. And it's this. Now, it's an innocent, it's just news, decorating a tree, eating the Christmas lights. But something got me thinking. Hold up. This happens, presumably, actually on Christmas, December 25th. This is what my thought process when I first thought of this. But when did V get nice with Uzi? Like, not immediately kill her, like, probably in episode 1 or 2. Because she would definitely do something. She wouldn't be like that. In my opinion, from the looks of it, she would not really listen. Now, this is supposed to be a nice occasion, so I believe this is a nice V, or at least some part of nice V, and I presumably gotten that at the back half of episode 3. So I just had to figure out when episode 3 happened. Well, before that, I'm just going to tell you this first. In episode 4, it's 1313. I'm presuming episode 3 happened a couple weeks before. That would mean that would happen before Christmas. That means this couldn't have happened. So that means that would have to happen. It's definitely obviously not last year. But if it's the next year, but we know V's dead, that means V's alive. But after I dug a little deeper, I came to a surprising conclusion. So, here's the thing. I got 4 things I gotta prove. 1, that this actually is Christmas, like it happens on the date. 2, we need to figure out the actual, an actual date. 3, we need to know they're using the same calendar system. And 4, when V got nice. I'm just gonna define these terms real quick. We know this Christmas obviously happens on December 25th, and we know, and this does show Happy Holidays and decorating the tree. So that means, I'm actually looking over at a kind of tiny bit of a script. This is the first episode that I technically have a script, but I really don't. Anyways, sorry if I keep rambling. Second, the date. Now, I'm just going to say real quick, the least viewed Murder Drone video, by the way. Actually, no, not the... Oh, yeah, is it the least viewed? Hold on. Voila, it is the least viewed. The least viewed Murder Drone themed thing is episode 4 teaser, which makes sense. Anyways, so the looks of it, it says 13/13/2071, and we get even more confirmation about that from the looks.
New Kinder Chocolate.
I really like.
Crafted for kids, loved by all.
Ever felt trapped by endless ads while watching your favorite videos? One click on privacyadblocker.com and say...
Right here. Clear month. We clearly see the date. Sarah Morris, and I actually searched that up. For some reason, from this Redditor person, means late death in Latin. Very interesting. Anyways, and from the looks of it, there's 32 days. But when am I going at this? Well, they obviously use the same calendar system as well. So that proves number 3. And like I said, V got nice, and you've probably watched episode 3. V basically got nice in episode 3. I mean, I think everybody could agree. And really, the only point of V attacking Uzi was, well, when it wasn't Uzi. So yeah, even I bet you if Uzi did what she did in episode 5, when these are like the early murder drones, like in episode 1 or 2, V would have killed Uzi. No doubt, I feel like V would have killed Uzi. Maybe. There's definitely a better chance than, obviously, in episode 5. So, I feel like V definitely got nice between episodes 3 and 4. Or, between episodes 3, no. So, after I kind of proved the needs, I was, like, thinking, okay. So, I was thinking, when did episode 3 happen? This is what I found. So, I looked, and I was thinking, I searched up. This is when it starts, so it's whatever. Right here. Is this April or May? Wait a minute. I'm going to get to back why that's confusing in a second. We know that there's actually something that can actually dwindle down. In episode numero 3, we actually see from the missing poster right here, latest date, May 25th. May 25th. That's the latest date that we see on here. And since this has to have happened, presumably since there's a lot more, this has to have happened, including of the Doll's Mercies, has to have happened before day, and it could have happened that day round, but since school is happening, and obviously it's on Saturday, it has to be on a Friday. There's only one Friday between May 25th and June 1st. I did an estimation. So it has to have happened on May 25th. Is my best guess. But wait a minute. Hold on. That's almost 8 months from the confirmed date of episode 4. So that would mean that, well, V isn't alive. Oh, that means V isn't alive, and my theory is incorrect. Because V is nice with Uzi, and especially with all that time, so it would make sense, right? Well, there's one problem. Uzi would definitely not wait that long. Like, no doubt, I would definitely believe Uzi would not wait almost 8 months to continue her journey. She would wait a couple weeks, maybe, at max. That's why I went with the episode 4, going back a couple weeks. But then that's presuming. When does prom happen? We don't have evidence. We know that it has to have happened at least on May 26 and beyond. Between May 26 and Sarah Morris the 13th. 13th of Sarah Morris. I don't know if I said that right. Again, like I said, that's 8 months of distance. But from the looks of it, Missing's posters have been on since January. So, February, March, April, May. That's like 4 or 5 months. So, if we do some estimation, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, if we use like the same time and all that. But to be honest, Doll stopped her murder spree. So this has to have happened at least near May, maybe in June or July. But since I was new, it has to have happened in May. So, but Uzi would not wait that long. So it's either, one, prom somehow doesn't happen this day. 2, somehow Uzi waits that long. Or 3, and I feel like I want to say this, Glitch wrote itself into a corner. Because both sides have a main thing wrong with it. It can't be this date. Because, well, Uzi would definitely not wait 8 months. Unless they made a mistake. And it definitely could have been this date. Because if Doll did stop on May 25th, well, it would have to have been this date. But it can't. Because, well, obviously Uzi went away from 8 months, and if it isn't, then, well, Doll stopped on May 25th. Around when prom would happen. So Glitch wrote itself into a corner. Here. So, that is the second thing, I believe. And the first thing is, I believe, the murder drone thing. And I actually did not realize this community post, somebody actually did say that it's actually 5 years. I actually had a theory on how long the murder drones have actually been on the planet. I said like 19, 20 years or something. Because, obviously, Uzi was alive and seeing a puppet. But, in building the doors, thing is, that doesn't mean the fact. So, whatever. I'm getting off topic. So, that's what I'm thinking. There is nothing else I could think. No more evidence I see. Maybe some more in the missing posters. Maybe something I'm missing in episode 4, 2, whatever. Tell me in the comments if I'm missing anything. Do whatever you want to tell me if you can. But, yeah. I mean, that's all I have for you guys. I mean, I'm going to say, presuming it is right, then I'm just going to say, whether the verdict, I do not know. Or Glitch wrote itself into a corner. But if you want a yes or no answer, I'm actually going to lean more on the no side. So that means V would not be alive. Oh, shoot. What was I going to also say? Shoot. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I forgot what I was going to say. It was probably important. But whatever. We got the result. There's nothing else. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Duh. If it were not to have been the day, like if it was the date, let's say if this community post actually did happen, that would mean it would happen the next year, and that means V would be alive. But if it didn't happen, then that means V isn't alive. But yeah, based on the date, it might. So it's more on the side of V not being alive. This was probably way too long. This probably could have fit in a short or two. So, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and you want to see that next video. Thank you for watching my stuff. See ya!